welcome to Stockholm, a city built on water and woven together by more than 50 bridges. My day began with soft morning light glinting off the canals and the distant sound of a ferry horn. Stockholm doesn't shout for attention, it quietly invites you in. The city feels as if it's floating. Neighborhoods adrift in the Baltic Sea, where history and modernity dance along the waterfront. Stepping out, I noticed people cycling, the air crisp and clean, and a sense of calm energy everywhere. Public transportation is seamless. I hopped on a tram and watched pastel buildings reflect in the water. Every detail, from park benches to street lamps, seems thoughtfully placed for people to enjoy. Stockholm encourages you to slow down and savor the moment. I wandered through neighborhoods filled with independent shops and cozy cafes, the streets sparkling clean. The people walk with purpose, but always have time for a smile or a kind word. A woman didn't just give me directions, she walked with me, sharing a story about her favorite bakery. That warmth, even in the chilly air, is the Swedish spirit. One moment you're admiring centuries-old architecture. The next, you're gazing at sailboats on the water. I found a bench by a canal and watched a father and daughter feed ducks, their laughter echoing. It's these small, everyday moments that define Stockholm. This city isn't just a checklist of sights. It's an experience of peace and contentment that lingers long after you leave. Next, I wandered into Gamla stan, Stockholm's old town. Crossing the bridge felt like stepping into a storybook. Narrow cobblestone streets, golden and crimson buildings leaning together. Founded in 1252, every stone here whispers history. I let myself get lost in winding alleyways, discovering hidden courtyards and ancient wells. The main streets bustle with tourists, but a single turn leads to silent, forgotten lanes. Squeezing through Morten Trotsig's Gränd, the city's narrowest alley, I felt the weight of centuries beneath my feet. The royal palace stands guard, and I caught the changing of the guard, a blend of tradition and pride. Gamla stan is more than a tourist spot. It's a living, breathing heart of Stockholm. As the sunset gaslights flickered on, casting a golden glow over the cobblestones, I found a quiet cafe, watching the world go by, feeling deeply content. Here the past isn't just preserved, it's alive, offering stories to anyone willing to listen. Gamla stan is the soul of Stockholm. In this city, history and modern life are inseparable. In Sweden, Fika is more than a coffee break, it's a cherished ritual. I stepped into a cozy bakery, the air rich with the scent of cinnamon buns and fresh coffee. The counter overflowed with kanelbulle, cardamom buns and bright green princess cakes. I chose a classic cinnamon bun and strong black coffee, settling by the window. Fika is about slowing down, connecting and savoring the moment. Around me, friends chatted, colleagues met, and no one rushed. Fika is a social ritual that builds community and balance. Lagom, just the right amount. It's not indulgence, but a well-deserved pause to recharge. My Fika was a cultural lesson in Swedish values, balance, connection and presence. Leaving the bakery, I felt refreshed, not just from the coffee, but from the experience itself. Fika is a tradition the world could learn from. It's a simple act that brings people together. In Stockholm, even a coffee break feels meaningful. It's a small moment that leaves a lasting impression. To experience Stockholm's natural beauty, I took a short ferry to Djurgården, the city's green oasis. The city skyline faded, replaced by forests and tranquil waterways. Djurgården is home to famous museums, but I was drawn to its peaceful walking paths. Families strolled, couples picnicked, joggers ran. This is Stockholm's backyard. The air was fresh, the silence broken only by birds and gentle waves. It's remarkable to find such wild beauty so close to the city centre. Djurgården is a perfect example of how Stockholm blends urban life with nature. Here, the Swedish love for the outdoors, allemansrätten, the right to roam, is alive and well. I sat by the water, feeling a deep sense of peace. Green spaces like this are essential for well-being. Djurgården is the city's green lung, breathing life into Stockholm. To understand Stockholm, you have to taste it. I visited Östermalms Saluhall, a historic food market buzzing with energy. Stalls overflowed with fresh seafood, cheeses, cured meats, and colorful produce. I sampled Västerbottensost cheese, learning its story from a passionate vendor. For lunch, I tried classic Swedish meatballs, köttbullar, with mashed potatoes, gravy, lingonberry jam, and pickled cucumbers. The flavors were comforting and deeply satisfying. Swedish cuisine is rooted in simple, high-quality ingredients and traditions like pickling and curing. But it's also evolving, with chefs reimagining classics. Eating here is about more than food. It's about tradition, community, and respect for ingredients. My meal at the market was a taste of Swedish soul. Food connects you to a place's heart. In Stockholm, every bite tells a story. The market is a celebration of Swedish culture. It's a feast for the senses and the spirit. Stockholm's true warmth comes from its people. Despite northern stereotypes, I found kindness and openness everywhere. Locals were eager to help, whether with directions or sharing stories. A conversation with an elderly man on a park bench gave me a personal glimpse into the city's past. In shops and cafes, I was always greeted with a smile and genuine interest. Stockholmers are proud of their city and happy to share it. These human connections are what I'll remember most. In Stockholm, you feel less like a tourist and more like a friend. As night fell, I stood by the water, city lights twinkling across the bay. Stockholm is a city of contrasts, historic yet modern, urban yet close to nature. Its magic lies in balance, between work and leisure, city and green space, past and future. The peace and contentment I found here are souvenirs I'll carry with me. Travel is about more than sights. It's about opening your heart to new experiences and people. Stockholm invites you to slow down and savor life's simple joys. I hope my journey sparks your curiosity to explore. What city has captured your heart? Share your stories below. Let's keep exploring this incredible world together. Thanks for traveling with me.